No, I already had the PFT done.
Oh, are you seeing Karen Powell?
Yeah.
She's really good.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Just pressure there, boss. Any pain?
Not yet.
Okay.
Gotcha.
She's really good. You'll like her.
I'm gonna talk to her about getting a surgical lung biopsy.
She'll do that.
I want to see what the hell's really going on.
Are you still having that trouble?
Yeah. I mean, if I'm just walking or whatever, or even if I'm power walking, it's not real bad. I mean, I can breathe. It's just a little bit more difficult.
Not with your.
But when I get to that vigorous physical activity, it's not that I physically can't run, I can't breathe, which is making me not be able to run.
Are you still getting short of breath going up steps and stuff?
It's gotten a little bit better. I mean, before I couldn't go up more. Just to do one flight of steps to go up from like 3 to 4 in a parking garage, I would be completely out of breath by the time I just went up one level. So it's not, I can't say it's that bad like it was initially, but I still struggle if I do. Like, we had another fire evacuation at work and I was up on the 7th floor. I can go down, no problem, coming back up. I made it to about the second flight and I was starting to get pretty winded, and by the 4th flight I was really winded. I was struggling to make it up 5 and 6.
I would have thought that would have gotten better by now. What's your...
I always thought so too, because it just doesn't make any sense. Because I don't smoke. I haven't smoked since you guys told me I got sick. And I quit.
I know your chemos, most of your chemos you got weren't really, you wouldn't really see the,
Can't freaking breathe. That's not normal. I know when I saw her the last time, she was trying to tell me it was maybe vocal cord dysfunction or something like that.
that shouldn't really affect your breathing though.
That's what I was thinking, because I'm like, I can't breathe. And me having speech therapy is not gonna.
Did you go see the ENT guys?
No, I have not been there yet. And so, to me, that's.
Yeah, I would talk,
the
if you have an
next
appointment
step.
with Karen Powell, she's great. She sees like all the transplant people.
But what I found was I got a paperwork from an attorney with the Iraqi burn pit lawsuits, class action. They contacted me so that I got like, I don't know, another 75 pages worth of information I have to fill out in there.
How much more do we need now?
Well, I'm gonna need about, can you get 15 or even a little less with it?
Won't try.
And they said that, all the symptoms I'm exhibiting, the shortness of breath, with physical activity, and I get bronchitis a lot and sinusitis a lot, all that was constant. I never used to have allergies or anything like that. And it's been constant.
Were you having that before we diagnosed you?
Yeah.
Did you have,
Ever since I've come back from Iraq.
So this all just sort of exacerbated it?
I think this probably
The vampire's lunch.
because before I had the chemo, I would just get bronchitis and sinusitis all the time after being deployed. But now,
So it may just be suppressing your immune system for all that time. I'll let it grow a little.
something's gotta be going on, and then I've been talking to some people and doing more research, and they said that there was this physician out at Bethesda that did a whole group of guys that were deployed over in the same location, and they did surgical biopsies on them, and because of the particulate matter that they were breathing, and because the PFT tests and all of the tests that they did weren't really revealing, saying that they had a major problem. But when they went in and they did the surgical lung biopsy, that's the only way they could actually tell for sure.
We're all done, Bob.
Did you get a chunk this time?
We did.
Can I get it? Do what?
Yeah, we'll show everybody what you're after. That little tiny thing.
So
Amazing.
I'm gonna ask her to get it done because if it is there, that will answer all the questions that I have.
With the, yeah.
But otherwise, it's all going to be pure speculation without it. And if it shows there's nothing there, then I guess I just have to be a little bit more proactive and push
You
myself
know, we have
a little
another
further.
transplant patient who was in Iraq as a private contractor, and he probably contracted his from that experience. So it was sort of interesting. So he probably has a lot of information. You can probably contact him. So he was working out of the Baghdad airport.
That's where I was at.
And one day they noticed this big crate of